Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big boots in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like I tell you, always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face.
Good morning and welcome back for another reaction with Pine Nation. It is Sunday morning, guys, and we are here. Okay, hit the like button for me. All right, like the live. Guys, we're here to talk about, we're going to get into some jazz and some live today. Okay. I was thinking about going over to Sky's house to see what's going on there, but I have a few things I need to do with the live. So we're going to get into Jazz's latest vlog. Welcome, everyone. Guys, I'm well aware of Mrs. Pills and what the stunts that she's been pulling behind the scenes. Okay, I'm well aware of what's going on here. We will definitely get into that. But I might address it in this live and I might wait. We will see. Nobody is really that pressed, Mrs. Pills. Okay, Mrs. Pills. I know you tried it. Okay, you tried. You did your best, but nobody cares. Okay? You're just not smart enough, Mrs. Pills. Hold on, y'all. I was looking for something that I wanted to share with you guys, and I should have looked for it earlier, but I was doing research once again on Jessica. Because I know I don't want to bring you guys like a whole vlog with Jessica. I have to do it, like I have to set it up, right? But I was looking for a comment that, remember the girl that says she called CPS on Live? She made a comment on another video and I just can't find it. I don't remember. Does anybody remember what her name was? I'm going to try to find it while we're in this live. Good morning, everybody coming in to the live. Hit the like. This is kind of late for me, guys. You know I like to go live early, but I've been trying to enjoy my mornings, getting things done. I wanted to fold some clothes, so I did that. I have more clothes to wash. Guys, what was the girl's name that says she called the CPS on Live? Do you guys remember her name? It was something with a B, like Brianna or something like that. If anybody comes into this chat and remembers her name, please drop it for me. I'm going to keep looking for this comment because there's a couple comments I wanted to read to you guys. All right, but while I'm looking for this, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Jazz. I think I missed that thing that Jazz did the other day, guys. Remember when she did that live that we went over the other day? And she was saying that that she made $250 with DoorDash. I feel like I muted it. And I wanted to react to that. Look, guys, if anybody has the timestamp on when I know I'm asking you guys I know I'm asking you guys for a lot today, but I just need a little bit of help. If anybody has the timestamp on when Jazz says she makes the $250, let me know and we will go over that and how big of a lie that is in this live. Good morning, Virgo Diva, your girl mom, mom of twinsies, Queen K, Miss Bookie, Tangela, Walk by Faith, Deborah. All right, hold on. Latrice, JB, Carmen K, Pretzel Popper, For Real No. All right, Kiana G. We got me, it's me. Okay, everybody is in here. Okay, Tasha Nicole. Tasha, I can't remember what I was looking for the comment that you put under there too, and I cannot find the video now. It's just too many lives. It's too many lives. Hey Malona, hey AK, hey Desi, hey Bryn, hey Shay, hey beautiful Libra sis, TD Will, Nurse Ratchet. Everybody is in the building. Let's go, Pine Nation. All right, let me pull up Jazz, y'all. All right. Let me get my overlay going. Since these bees want to strike. Since these bees want to strike. Girl, I did some lightweight with your ass. I'm going to toss that ass up when we get to it. When we get to it. Remember, I told y'all I had some tea on, sis. I told y'all I had tea on wine trash. Okay? Wait a minute, y'all. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. All right. Remember, I told y'all I had, hey, Modacious Me. Hey, son. Benita's in the building. Sharonda P is in the building. Y'all are coming in. Okay. Ebony Lux, new member. Let's go. Thank you, Ebony, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Oh, we're going to get her. We're going to get her good. Now, see, she playing on my top. Girl, when I play on your top, it's not going to be nothing nice. But I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to hold it in because, see, I like to do my shit in a strategic manner. So we don't need wine trash for this channel to survive. We got plenty raggedy bees to talk about. We got plenty low life, nothing in the refrigerator ass mothers, getting food stamps, getting government. We got plenty of y'all that go around. We don't need, girl. Yeah, because I would like to report this video and I want to report that video. I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do, sis. And I'm going to do what I got to do. Hey, stay creating, girl. I do not care. Like, girl. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this reaction on Jazz. Yeah, slow. I know. I already know what she's doing, y'all. And we'll talk about it. We just not going to get into it in this particular live. We're going to get into Jazz and we're going to get into Liv. So let's get started. Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah.
I wasn't expecting to be cleaning. Here, I had to do it like, I had to split it up because I was doing it for kids. And so, come, Buzzer. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta get sure. Please. You about to start cooking now?
Oh, God. She wearing this. So she filmed this the same day she did the DoorDash video. And she's wearing this bodysuit with no spanks underneath. So you're telling me we got to look at a triple booty chick and a quadruple stomach today again? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't know. I thought maybe she wasn't this damn lazy and she had filmed something else. But if you want us to look at your triple butt, it's a sextuplet butt cheeks. 3 on one side, maybe 2 or 3 on the other side, then let's do it then. I'm with the shits, okay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did she fill that cup up with milk? Are we still filling grown men's cups up with a half a gallon of milk and then talking about they're not wearing a diaper? So you're wiping his poop. Are you teaching him to wash his hands? Are you teaching him to wash his hands? Thank you, JB. Thank you. Oh, JB says they love it here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a good mom. I'm a good person. Oh, Sean, I'm a good mom and I'm a good person. I don't understand why they're saying the things that they say about me. About me. The fuck are you talking about right now?
All right, I'm currently door dashing right now. I already started like an hour ago. It's now 6:36. Legend is asleep, and I'm so glad that all the orders are houses because I don't have to go anywhere, and that sucks. And I have to pick him up and carry him.
This must have tore down all the bridges between her and Baja Blast, sis. Why can't you get her to babysit him? She live right down the damn street. Mom, watch him for 2-3 hours. I gotta get to this bag. What is the problem? I think she drags him everywhere because she wants us to feel sorry for her. Oh, Jazz, do you need a babysitter? Do you need money for a babysitter? Oh, poor Jazz. She's a single mom of 5. Oh. They don't want me to do my job. They're calling DoorDash. Oh, no. What am I going to do? The fucking lie. You a damn lie. They are not calling DoorDash, girl. They are not calling DoorDash. With a college degree, your girl mine. Thank you, JB, for the super sticker. Let's go. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. AW says you know you're lazy and trifling when you have a special needs diploma and you rather DoorDash than get a job that will pay you benefits and retirement. AW, I think she's probably trying to find her next victim. Look, I'm going to give Jazz another 3 years. As soon as she finds a new ninja, she's going to get him to move in. She's going to become pregnant. I don't know how this happened. I was on birth control. Shut the hell up, girl. You know damn well how it happened. Remember what she said there with Chris? I don't know how this happened. This wasn't planned. I didn't mention that I wanted to get pregnant every 5 minutes. You said her mother ain't forget how she publicly cursed her out on the internet and put a bum over her mom. She needs to apologize to her mom. I wouldn't do ish after she yes, let's go. Let's go. Girl, all right, let's go, y'all.
We went door dashing last night. Came home, made some food. Literally told myself I'm not spending no money because, yeah, I'm gonna just make something. And so he's eating right now his breakfast, but I am about to take Bentley out because he keeps barking. I'm gonna start a load of laundry, and then I'm gonna make my bed. I feel like when I have the most productive day is when my bed is made. Okay, like I feel like my bed has to be made. I have to have stuff done around the house. Honestly, y'all, I'm going back and forth between moving to an apartment or staying here. I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I don't know. I was looking at apartments this morning and I was just like, I'm gonna move to an apartment. Do I want to move to a 3-bedroom? Do I want to downsize? Do I want to just stay here and thug it out? Maybe things will be better. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a back and forth thing. Like, let me look at this dog so he can stop barking.
Y'all, who got them glued to the tablet all day and night ain't learning shit. Ain't learning a damn thing. At least if you're gonna put something on, go over it with them. Go over some letters with them. Go over some numbers with them. He should be counting. He should know a couple of letters. He should be working on spelling that long ass 20 syllable name of his. Okay? Y'all, what grade? Let's do a poll. All right. Put in 1 if you think Legendary will learn how to spell his name by the 1st grade. Put in 2 if you think he will learn to spell it by the 3rd grade. Okay? 1 if you think he's going to learn how to spell it by the 1st grade. 2 if you think he's going to learn to spell it by the 3rd grade. Legendary. King Bowser, baby. Okay? Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't right. Y'all real shady in
So
here.
our favorite
Y'all
Miss
real
Valerie
shady.
sent us a couple of YouTube packages, and
Wow, y'all real shady.
she always sends stuff for the kids. She's such a blessing, y'all. Legend, love these. The summertime, my kids all of them love these. It's gonna come in handy
Yup.
because it's a quick lunch.
The 6th grade.
She sent some bones for Bentley. Thank you. He loved the bones.
Somebody take Brent's device. Brent, hand over your device ASAP.
He's gonna be so excited. I'm gonna give him one now. He's actually right now. I put him in his cage so he can eat because Bentley will walk around. If I don't put Bentley in his cage to eat, he will walk. He's no better than a kid. He will walk around eating his food. Like he'll take it out of the cage, out of the bowl. I have found food by the front door. I have found food hidden under my table over there. Yeah. So she got us some more spaghettios. Miss Valerie is truly like my.
Wait a minute. Did Jazz baby mama send her another shipment? Are you telling me Miss Valerie, who I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the comments she put down in here. It was something like, she's a single mom of 5. Give her a break. No, we're not giving her a break. Now, Miss Valerie, why would you come over to the reaction channel knowing what we do over here and say, she's a single mom of 5. Give her a break. Girl, boo. You already know we on her top and putting our foot on her neck. And we're keeping it there. Girl, Miss Valerie is her baby mama. Forget about Chris. Forget about Phil. Valerie is her new baby mama. This is what I would do if I was Jazz. I would just go down to the courts, change all my kids' name to whatever Miss Valerie name is, and we're done here. Valerie, you're responsible for Legend's quarterly haircut. He gets a haircut in the 1st quarter and then again in the 2nd quarter. You think you can handle? It's a whole whopping $50 to $60, Val. You think you can handle it? Okay.
And
it's your responsibility now,
you guys.
Baby Daddy Val.
All for like, let's see.
Baby Daddy Val.
Like baskets for putting flowers in. Thank you so much, Miss Valerie. She always sends some. This package is heavy. Let's see what this one is. But yes, I'm using a fork.
Yo, Miss Valerie and Jasmine been together longer than Wine, Trash, and Bay. They going strong.
Some Hawaiian punches for the kid. And then this comes in handy, some quick juice. Whenever I go DoorDash and the kids need some juice. Aww. And I think I have one more package in my room as well. Like Maya put it in there. Let's see what else. She sent some more flowers. Oh, they're for the baskets. Some flowers, some treats, some lollipops. Right up.
Now, if you really cared, you would have sent her ass some money to get those girls' hairs professionally done. Amaya, Ava, and Kaylin. You should have sent her money to get, and here's some money for the boys' haircuts since their daddy don't do shit. Yeah, since their daddy don't buy them no clothes, since their daddy don't buy them nothing but Walmart tennis. Now, how you gonna have all your kids playing in sports and they got on Walmart tennis? Look, I ain't saying that people not doing the best they can do, and I'm not trying to like insult people, if there's some financial issues. But let's be real, y'all. You can't play sports and tennis from Walmart, y'all. Let's be real. Hey, nearly a darn shame. A grown man receiving gifts from a stranger. Miss Valerie, Miss Valerie, was you on the basketball team? No offense, y'all. I just want to know, Miss Valerie, are you the coach? Is Miss Valerie at the? Do you think Miss Valerie sitting in the stands at the game with her binoculars, looking at Jazz butt? She probably like, work it, Jazz. Work it, girl. She like, that forehead look good to me. Uh-huh. Miss Valerie wants you. Okay, she wants some of that thing. Miss Valerie said that thing been thinking. Okay.
Oh my goodness, a chore chart. Yes, it's summertime, and this is gonna be so helpful. A chore chart, y'all. Yes, my kids need this. Much needed. The chore chart. Let's see, meal plans as well. Oh my goodness, a chore chart. I love this. I don't know if I want to use this for the kids or use it for myself, but I love this meal planning one too. And it comes with some markers. Can I have one more package? I'm looking at it.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited about this.
My baby daddy sent me a chore chart. Monday, do nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, eat foods that are not a part of a diet plan and then say I got fat. Thursday, film 2 vlogs, 15 minutes apiece with the same ugly ass outfit on the stank with coochie sweat in between. Girl, you watch them Malona. Oh, Malona, hang on tight, sis, because we're getting into live. We're getting into live next. Jazz don't take but a minute. A grown woman needs a chore chart like she's a 15-year-old child. Basketball game for me. Go to the YMCA at 9. Wash Legend. Get to the basketball game. Hang out with the fellas. What is on this chore chart, y'all? What are some of the things that's on the chore chart? Wash my coochie sweat off at 2. Cook some spaghetti at 3. Have dinner. Oh my God, the kids are hungry and it's 7:30, even though they ate their dinner at 3:30 in the fucking afternoon. Guys, oh, she's gonna put some laundry. What else she gonna do, y'all? Cook some neck bones at 5. Email Chris. Let's go. Not email Chris. Let's go. Call Quiz at 5. Taco Bell drive-thru. Pretending like I'm doing DoorDash when I'm just really out here with my greedy ass getting something to eat. Brush Legend. Oh, comb Legend's hair. It's been a month already. Let me brush Legend's hair. Guys, what is going on here? Miss Valerie loves her baby mama. Miss Valerie, next time Jazz get pregnant, just go over there and do the baby mama dance video with Jazz, okay? Remember her and Chris did it, but you were the real father now. Go over there and do the baby mama dance with Jazz, Miss Valerie. Let's go.
I don't know if I'm gonna get myself or the kid. Let's see.
Valerie is your baby mama. Val is your baby mama. Val is gonna put it on ya. She gonna put that on ya. Well, break it down, down low. Break it down. Miss Valerie. Beg for cash apps at 5. Feed the dog once a week. Then all she do is complain about Bentley, y'all. That's all she do. Bentley likes to eat stuff. He likes to go outside. You mean normal shit that dogs do? Y'all, why the other day when she was talking about, he be ripping stuff up. I didn't realize, I think Southside was in the chat. I feel like it was Southside. And she said, yeah, with his dinosaur teeth or something like that. And I was like, why would Bentley have dinosaur teeth? Y'all gotta realize I got a lot of shit going on down here in the back, in the back of the back. Okay, so when I look at y'all comments, I'm trying to pay attention to the video. I'm making sure I got the the little overlays going. I'm doing all this. Why I didn't realize that she was saying Legend is ripping up the paper. I thought she was talking about a dog. The whole time I thought she was talking about Bentley. Yes, Southside was like with his dinosaur teeth. I was like, why would Bentley have dinosaur teeth? But I ain't gonna say nothing. I can stop the whole live every time I see a comment that I don't know what's going on because that happens at least 15 times during the live. And I was like, bitch, she's talking about Legend. She's talking about the favorite of the five, Christopher Bowser's son. Christopher Bowser's neglected, abandoned son rolled out the red carpet for His Royal Highness, King Legendary Bowser. Y'all, I'm going to be all over the place in this live. I'm telling you, got a lot of thoughts going through my head. Do you know they're saying, y'all probably already know this. I just heard about this today. I knew about Jen and Evelyn. We're sidetracking. We'll be right on track in about 2-3 minutes. I knew that Jen and Evelyn were going back and forth, right? But wait a minute. Did y'all hear that Evelyn slept with the Game? The Game is Evelyn's daughter's baby daddy. Did you hear that Evelyn slept with her daughter's baby daddy? Now, this didn't happen while they were together or anything. It's not that scandalous. But that is freaking this Evelyn is ran through. See, Evelyn decided to have a baby at 40 to secure the remainder of her bag by that baseball player. Y'all see that? I saw what that man looks like. He was no prize. I'm glad your son came out looking cute because that was a risky thing to do. Okay? I'm not playing with my child. The possibility of my child being ugly, if you did not know I was petty, now you understand. If I gotta face even one inkling that my child might be ugly, can't do it. Sorry. We got enough problems in the world. You don't need to be ugly on top of it. I said what I said. Okay? She had that baby. So we talking about a couple different topics. Just try to keep up here. We're talking about Evelyn real quick. Oh my God, he is so weird looking. Carl, yes. Yeah. Look, she had to secure that bag for another 20 years and mission accomplished. Because y'all know those baseball players be making money. Good morning. She just keeps winning. I like that name. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to be this year. I just keep winning. Winning strikes. Let's go. Winning strikes against you know who. Y'all know who it is. She going around striking people's channel. They popped her in the live chat yesterday. They popped her. They said, why you keep going around striking Reactor's channel? She got down she got down real fast. She deleted that comment. Don't be mad because we getting more views off of your video than you. Don't be mad, bitch. Do something about it. Bring us the content. I told you what to do. Roll back the beautiful bean footage, weirdo. I told you how to get that money. You ain't follow directions. Going around striking. Look, Steve dropped in the chat. Y'all know Steve. He probably in there. In here. He was in here earlier. And he was like, right, Shaq and Kenny. Y'all know what the best part of, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's take it back for a minute. The best episode ever in Basketball Wives history is when Jen got the divorce party and they made the cake, and the cake had the thing on the head. I was like, I will never stop watching this show. You reeled me in. Remember, Jen's husband had that lump on his head? The cake had the lump on the head. I said, this is the type of petty shit that I like. Okay, now I don't watch Basketball Wives now, but back then it was popping. Basketball Wives, Housewives of New Jersey, when Teresa shook the table. Okay. Atlanta Housewives, and we did a reaction on a girl from Little Women, a bearer fit. Look, y'all, why the women of Little Women fit right in with the mommies? I was trying to see if we can get somebody a little bit more. I watched Tanya's channel. Somebody was telling me about Tanya's channel. Latoya, was that you? I don't know if it was you, but somebody was telling me about Tanya. Y'all know Tanya, the one that she's another one with 95 baby daddies. But Tanya is just she don't have, I don't know, something about the personality is not giving for me. Okay? I want you to, I can take you being bougie, but you gotta be a little ratchet. I need a little bit of cussing people out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want you to live ratchet, but I need you to act a little bit ratchet for me to get into it. Right? Oh my gosh. Jennifer is every time, Fran, y'all know my girl Love Lies and Lace Fronts, but I forgot where she got 3 channels, but I forgot what the name of the other channel is. It's the 3rd channel she got, where she do not real bougie talk, but the other one. Oh, sit. She does those lives on Jennifer and her husband. I'll be right up in there. I'll be like, oh no, I need to get an update. I need an update. Because I love hearing about Jennifer and that husband. Jennifer likes to get scammed. I think Jennifer likes being scammed. Y'all know it's people that really like being scammed, right? Like, I know y'all think that no, people like getting scammed. How can they keep doing the shit? Zane, where you been at? Where you been at? Hey, y'all, Jennifer likes getting scammed. Y'all know that, right? How can you keep getting scammed over and over and over? Oh, Christian has child support court this month. Let's go. Christian is giving too many feminine vibes for me. Okay? Too many feminine vibes for me. Oh, and y'all, another thing that I wanted to talk about was, remember the Cardi B? Cardi B went off on Offset the other day. Went off on Offset the other day, y'all, and I was here for it. I said, okay. Now, a good Cardi B curse out, I'm always here for that. I'm always here for that. All right, let's get back to jazz, y'all. Let's get back to jazz.
What is this? This is these juices or these popsicles. They are their ice pops. I wish I would have known. I'm gonna put these in the deep from the freezer now because my kids be outside. They be hot. We were outside the other day. If I would have known that was in there, I sure would have had it out for them. Thank you, Miss Valerie, for all the goodies. She's such a blessing, y'all. I don't care what nobody said. She's like the grandmother, our YouTube grandma. Like, for real. But I also wanted to show you guys, if y'all are interested in getting y'all a Sculpt Touch waist trainer, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Use my discount code.
Why are you advertising a waist trainer now? And when you had the bodysuit on with 3-4 stomachs, you weren't advertising the waist trainer then. Do you understand how this works? You walk around with the waist trainer on and say, hey guys, just want to let you guys know I have my waist trainer on. Can't you tell? And I'm snatched, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Like, girl, weird.
5% off. I have a couple of them. Yeah, this one's the workout one. And it's easier to wear. So that's why I have this one on. So, yeah.
Ooh, girl, when I heard that story about Jackie with her daughter, who would do that to their own child? She disowned the girl. She disowned that girl. It was sickening. And so, y'all, now that reminds me, all right, I'm going off the taking the left. That reminds me, y'all. Also, when I think the girl name was OG that came on there. Now, see, y'all, let me tell y'all, back in the day when Jen and Evelyn was playing Mean Girl, I actually used to like it. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, y'all, look, we're messy here, okay? I used to like when they used to get on people and crack on people. You know, they used to get on Tammy, but it was light work. It wasn't too deep and dark. But then, let's fast forward. When they was getting on OG, I didn't like that shit. It was colorist. It was mean. It was under the belt. It was too... Y'all, now y'all done crossed the line that we ain't gonna cross. And nobody would call him out on it. Oh, and Brian McKnight is trash. Girl, it's so much going on. His son had cancer, y'all. And I think he passed away. Didn't he pass away? Or does he just have cancer? Feel like he passed away. And Brian McKnight disowned his family. He did like Liv. You know how Liv disowns the three older, the Web 3? He disowned the kids and just went on to a new family. What kind of sick shit is that? What kind of sick, twisted? It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous, y'all. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Valerie. It's such a blessing. We really appreciate everything you do for our family.
I heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Cause I've been trying to work it out. Go, white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. Yeah, okay, away we go. Only thing we have on is the radio. Let it play. Say you gotta leave, but I know you wanna stay. You just waiting on the traffic jam to finish, girl. The things that we could do in 20 minutes, girl. Say my name, wear it out.
All right, so I just did my inspection, and I was actually going to, I don't know, it was going back and forth with whole renewing my lease.
God.
And stuff, but my mother, like, they're so sweet. But I wanted to show you, what is this? It's a pear.
What are you showing us this for?
She didn't even know
that's a pear.
Until, because we went outside, we was trying to figure out what this vine is, right? Of course, it's my neighbor's vine, like over here, and it's like coming on my house. I'm gonna show y'all. First of all, like, it's coming on my house. It's literally on my window to my bathroom, and I'm scared to touch it because, like, I don't want. What if it's like poison ivy or something? But y'all, my tree. Can y'all see them? I have a pear tree, and I have not just one, but I have two. I have one in the front, and I have. How do you know? Comment down below in the comment section. How do you know whenever they're done or they're ready to be picked? I don't know. And I just told Kaylin, and she's like, they're like ready to pick the pears. And look at this.
All right, guys, I got some good news. I was able to find Brittany's comment. I know I'm all over the place, but just try to keep up, guys. I'm sorry. I was able to find Brittany. Remember the girl that commented that she reported Liv to CPS? I was able to find this comment. So just hold on tight, y'all. Hold on tight. When we get to Liv, I'm going to read this comment because it's an update on the CPS case, okay? On what Brittany said, the lady that she reported Liv to is saying about the CPS case. This girl is so annoying. This girl is so annoying.
This is in the backyard, y'all. So, yes. Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you know when the pears are ready to be picked? And I have the one on the front has a whole bunch of little pears. They're still growing, and which makes a lot of sense because this tree started blooming first before the one in the front. But I'm gonna take my mom the pear here in a bit. I just was like, oh my God. But yeah, other than that, she said the house is fine. She was like, you know, you're the most cleanest tenant that we ever had. And I tried my best. Like, there was still stuff, like Legend was eaten and there's toys. His room was probably the messiest room. Like, there's clothes and stuff in my room, but I try to keep it clean. I try, but I find at least just in case. I did tell her I'm not sure what I want to do, but don't know. But like I said, they're real lenient with me. They're sweet. She just want to walk around, make sure there's no leaks anywhere because we had the toilet situation. They're also, I think she said they're going to repair my bedroom door. It's stuff that I don't ask for, but because they want to make sure I'm happy, they do it. And I appreciate that. She was like, this is clean. Like, this is a lived-in home. I mean, yes, stuff is just kind of everywhere, but it's real life, But look at that up here. Oh, my God. And this boy done made a mess on the floor.
Do I think it's cute that you have a pear tree? Yes. However, we know that's a pear. The question is, did you know that it was a pear? Because you don't eat fruits nor vegetables. So when you showed it to us, we knew pear. You know what this is? This is a pear. Okay. We get it, sis. So now we had to have a 20-minute Easter speech on a pear tree. This girl is so weird, y'all. Hit the like for me, y'all. This girl is so weird.
12:58. I am about to go to my mom's house real quick, take her this hair, and then I think I'm going to DoorDash here in a little bit. I was going to cut the grass. She did. I'm going to start using their, lawn care people, because the one that I was using, they charge you by what needs to be done. Like the tree and the trimming, they charge you separate. But hers, they charge you just for one thing, and it's just every month. It's simple, easy, and I appreciate that because bills be building. Y'all know, okay? So that's a plus. And I'll just be paying for that separate, which is okay. So I'm happy about that. But I am about to go take my mama this pear real quick. And like, look, I got you a pear. Let's see what she says. You got a pear present for Nana? Yeah. Go. Go give it to her. Thank you. You tell her, say it's a present. Currently out door dashing once again. I know I look tired. I know I look crazy.
And you look ugly. Thank you, JB. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Rent.
Well, look at the top, y'all. Is it coming
I gotta
off?
make the rent money back. So yeah, that's what we're currently doing.
So wait a minute. Y'all notice how she's not putting out any videos, but she's door dashing. Why can't she do both? Why is she not capable of doing two things at one time, y'all? What is going on? Y'all, this is weird.
All right, what hour is this on?
Is this Family Dollar? It's like Family Dollar.
How the hell am I
Dollar
supposed
General.
to just ask for the adults. Put that down.
Elizabeth. Yeah, she's just trolling us so she can have something to talk about. Like, Jazz, when are you gonna move? Jazz, when are you gonna? Yeah, we don't care. Because I saw Chelsea Janae just moved too into an apartment. I have to watch her. So I haven't been really feeling like I needed to do a reaction on her, but I feel like I'm probably gonna try to get into it. I do like her channel.
All right, got the goggles. Come on, Legend. I'm about to go check out now. Let's call that.
Why is she? Wait a minute. Is she doing this on purpose? Why would we want to see her crotch? This is weird. Why would we want to see SW? Wait a minute, SC, sweaty crotch. Why would we want to see her SC, y'all? Oh my gosh, girl, it is weird. Where her fupa? Girl, this girl is weird.
Give it here. Give it here. I know you freaking lying. That's called stealing. Let's go.
Oh, that was the stealing. That was the stealing that she told us what was the
Let's go.
The cries of a dinosaur. The cries of a dinosaur.
No, you don't learn today. You don't just grab stuff without my permission. Boy picked up a toy and had it behind his back. This is the real.
And look how embarrassing he is, girl.
Realistic life of trying to DoorDash with a toddler, especially going to stores. All right, we're picking up our second order right now.
Oh
Drop
my
off
gosh,
the
she got
doggos
him
and
in
I'll
public
get
looking like that, y'all. Look how he look in public.
It is a hippo. Come on.
So you wait a minute. Did she just pretend that he said that was a hippo? Why is she forever pretending that he actually said a word? Girl, why do she have on? Wait a minute. Between the hair, the sandals, and the fake pretend words, I'm done. Y'all, thank God that we only got 4 minutes of this vlog remaining. I can't do it anymore.
Come on. All right, pick up for John. The hardest part about DoorDashing with a toddler is the whole getting in and out of the car. I swear. Come on, Legend. Because he's so slow. And then he wants to carry his tablet everywhere, so. Okay. Order number 4.
I'm hungry. I want some. I want some.
No, get in your car seat. Push. Use your muscles. There you go. Come on. So I had a very, very successful night of DoorDashing. I also got this fortune, and it says, later today, you'll enjoy a relaxing moment. And baby, when I got home, I enjoyed it. I slept. Usually I wake up around 6, and I actually woke up at like 7:45-ish. I slept really good, got up, was real productive today as well. But I'm not gonna lie, DoorDashing comes in handy with, instant cash. Like, you get money instantly, and I'm able to take care of what I need to take care of right off the bat. And I really appreciate everyone supporting me, watching me. I do think it's crazy that people are saying that they're contacting DoorDash like I'm doing something bad. I'm not doing anything bad. All I'm doing is trying to provide for my children. I also seen a comment that says you need to go get a real job. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not asking you for money. I'm literally just getting money for my kids. And I'm doing it the best way I can right at this moment until I can get him in Head Start. I already finished the paperwork and everything. So I'm doing the best with what I have right now, okay? Can you just watch, support, follow, hit a like for your girl? It isn't going to cost you anything to like the live or the video, okay? But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed today's vlog. I will see you guys in our next video. I love y'all. Deuces is what? Deuces is smooches. And I'll see you later.
I'm so glad that's over, y'all. I couldn't do it any. She gets on my nerves. I'm gonna have to skip her. Please don't drop a vlog. Please don't. We don't even drop a vlog. Just wait until like Tuesday or Wednesday, and we can just skip over you, girl, because you're getting on my. She's so irky. All right, hold on, y'all. We're gonna move over to y'all girl, Olivia O'Liar Webb. Now Johnson, back Johnson from Johnson to Webb. Right on back to Johnson. Okay, let's get into it.
I don't think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man, I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough. You already know, no, you won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. Get mad, look at you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I took it back because I feel like she's not giving us the real Liv. She's giving us the, I just saw my sister Liv. My mom had a chat with me Liv. Let's get into the real Liv. Remember, this is a good old live right here. What a maid house. What a maid house, guys. You're going to hear Stella with the boots in the background, guys. Get your popcorn. Get your coffees, get your lemon waters, and your teas. Okay, y'all, I got my tea pack right here, my Crystal Light sweet tea. All right, I was tired of the peach tea. I wanted the sweet tea. All right, let's go, y'all. We on Liv's top. What a maid house, y'all. And she wonders why Black women don't like her. What a maid house. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. Oh, I thought so. Mm-hmm.
Put some oil on. Sit. He's a handsome little boy. Loves his grandma. He sure does. He loves me. You cannot touch my oil. Okay, sit down right here and mommy put some oil on you. Hold on. I like to put coconut oil on them.
I'm going to just let y'all know today, I'm going back. When I finish this live, I'm going to go keep washing my clothes. I'm going to help my son wash his clothes. He old enough to wash his own clothes, but I'm going to help him out with this, okay? I'm going to help him out. All right, but I'm going to go back and watch this chat because I know y'all been cutting up. I know y'all been cutting up in this chat. And we're going to take a few devices after that, okay? All right, I'm just playing, y'all.
But we'll put a little bit of this today. Let me see your other arm. Hold on, Kai. Hold on. Hi. Girl, the way they read.
Jackson Tabasco.
Let me see your other leg. Come here. Sit down. I gotta do your leg.
Yes, 28-20. And
Oh,
she was
these ain't
big
red.
mad.
Were they red?
Big and mad.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Come on, make the body.
Yeah, here's a bottle. Okay. There you go. Listen to the girl. Girl, she's talking up a storm. Okay, mama. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oops. Hold on. Let me get my treadmill. I got treadmill on the brain. Some people really need to get on the treadmill. I'm thinking about treadmills and stuff. Listen to me. Think about treadmills. I had a grand old time on the treadmill today. I'm telling you. AJ, give him a banana, Mom. I'm telling y'all, if y'all just worked out, you do release all that stress. That's some stress buildup over there. You having some grapes? Okay, baby, you have some grapes. Okay, you have some grapes, baby. Go ahead. Okay. My baby loves fruit. Mad love from Baltimore. Hey, Baltimore. Okay, Kailani. Okay, let's put y'all down. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, Kailani. Okay, you want this? You want that? Gotta bring y'all down. Hey, Rashid. Rashida or Rashid? Don't touch it, Jay. No touchy. No touchy, no touchy, no touchy. I told y'all people watch me faithfully. Don't touch that, I just said. AJ, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I said don't touch it. With your bad butt. People watching me faithfully, honey. Subscribe. Got their notifications on. I told y'all. Ain't it funny? It's just so funny. Okay. Why block? Because my mods wanted to block. That's why. My mods can do whatever they want to do up in here. That's why. They got the power. They got the power. Okay, period. Don't play with them. They'll block your ass. No, but let's let them talk. They can talk. Unless they say something super disrespectful out the way, I'll let y'all talk. There's enough of y'all in here. You're back. I am back because my ex-husband just went live. He's so bothered. I told y'all he's bothered. And you lied. You lied about so much. So much. I don't know why you continue to lie. He's such a liar, you guys. He's such a narcissist. I really realized that about him. And as you can see, that lady is all in between our business. You know, I asked my mom because
that
my mom
lady.
is a mother.
Oh, you mean the lady raising your kids? Thanks to hell for dropping down, sis.
Stepmom to my stepsister. And I asked her, I was like, Mom, were you all up in blah, blah, and blah, blah's business? Like, you were actually like a real stepmom. Like, you know, like, for real. Like, no play. She wasn't playing house. She, you know, she was like a real stepmom. And my mom said, nope. She never monitored her husband's conversation with his kid's mom. She was never in the middleman making the phone calls. None of that. And you see, you guys, this is what I mean. I'm using this oil I got off the TikTok shop. I'm about to put y'all on. Y'all ready? I'm about to put y'all on. I don't know if I should, though. I think I'm going to gatekeep this. AJ, you got to wait, baby.
I said, wait a minute. You have to wait.
He's very impatient. But yeah, my mom, see, I'm just from
yes, Miss T. Lee. This is a throwback when she went off on Gerard and Nisha. All right, I think she's already in Texas here. I think Stella is down there with the kids. Is she in Texas or Florida here, guys? I feel like it's Texas, right? I feel like she just came down to Texas back on this live. But she's going to show the real Liv. See, the point of this, remember when she made the public apology? Is the public apology to anyone I may have hurt or made them feel bad, bitch, save it for someone who cares. You know how somebody really did you dirty and then they try to come back and say an apology and you like, I'm gonna let you talk, but no, you'll never enter this section, this area. Okay, you will never enter this circumference, this circle, because you already fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? Yeah, she was in Texas. Okay, guys, all right. And y'all hear Stella with the boots is in the background, guys.
Different world where people minded their business. You know what I mean? Like I do, and I would always. Like with, Joey and his situation, I would never get in between, his kid's mom and the kids and everything. But some people don't know how to mind their business. And as you guys just saw, that lady is very much in our business and she runs him, which is so sad. He has 0 balls. You know what I mean? 0. AJ, have some pay. Mom, just give him 1.
He wants the whole thing.
Yes, the stepsister. Yeah, my stepsister did live with us because in her situation, it was different because her mom actually did give her up. And the dad stepped in and he wanted his kid and he went to court, but he never put the mama on child support. He wasn't that type of dude. He was he wanted to be a father and that's what he was. My situation is different. As you guys heard, my ex-husband, all he kept talking was child support. My kids are checks to him. That's all they are. They're checks and they're a tax check. And it's so sad. It's so sad because I never put him on child support. He tried to put himself on child support. I didn't really want to go that route. But this is what I mean. This is the type of horrific situation that ladies can get themselves in if they don't go to the court and establish their rights. Because I never did that. I wasn't, I'm not in the business of doing that. But yeah. No, I never had him on child support. That's fake. That's not true. And that's he was on child support in Texas, yes, because he put himself on child support. Yes, I didn't put him on child support. And I think he said he was in Florida. I didn't put him on child support in Florida. So whatever. That's what he keeps saying. He keeps saying he was okay. Whatever. I never got a check. Didn't he say something like he got his money back? So how is that being on child support? Like I said, he went and put himself on everything. I didn't do that to him because I never wanted to reach into his pockets. And you're right. Kids do require support. You're 100% right. And I do for my kids. When they're with me, I do for them. But he knows I can't pay him child support. I don't make any money to pay him child support. Child support to him is something to use against me. Like he said, I could put her in jail. Well, do it. Put me in jail. Put the mother of your 3 kids in jail. If that makes your ego feel good and you feel like a real big man, put me in jail. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to be scared of you. I never did nothing wrong, but mother my kids, be a great mother. You came in and you took my kids away from me. I didn't give them up. And that crazy lunatic lady beside you that runs you like a fucking puppet master, she's psycho. And she needs to mind her business. And I don't give a fuck if she's your wife, your mama, your girlfriend, your fiance, I don't give a fuck. She's not a parent. And she needs to have respect. She has none. Talking about I didn't go to ceremonies and all types of shit. Who wants to deal with y'all people? Y'all are the bottom of the barrel type people. Who wants to deal with you? You don't know how to mind your business. Your sister already came and ran in my face, and
I'm a narcissist,
who wants to deal with y'all?
Bitch. I be
You think I want to deal with y'all? Why? Y'all want to deal with me. I don't want to deal with y'all. He keeps trying to shove this woman down my throat. I don't want to deal with you. I didn't have kids with you. You were not in the delivery room. I don't remember you being there. Talking about I need to call you. I need to call your phone. I don't need to call you for shit. No, they're not her business. They're her business when they're under her roof. As far as my relationship with my kids and my relationship with my kid's father, it's none of her business. But what my kids do when they're in her house, that's her business. But outside of that, it's not her motherfucking business. And just like it would be for a man, like a man being all up in my business with my kids and Gerard and his kids and all this shit, no. It's not okay on either side. What are you guys talking about? You okay, baby? You had a big burp. It's between y'all two. That's what I'm trying to say. And people just won't respect that. Why do I got to deal with her? I keep asking the question, why do I have to deal with you? Who are you? You're his woman. You're his wife. You're his whatever you are. Good. Be that. You're nothing to me. And you're nothing to the kids, except for when they're with you. Yes. You're something to them when they're with you. You are their caretaker. She's their caretaker. You feel me? That's okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm not trying to take
Stella,
that away from you.
Did Stella call her the maid in the back? Did y'all hear that? And the maid. Stella, please stay on your side of the track. Cause see, this is what happens when you're not really exposed to the culture. You think you can get away with shit that you wouldn't be getting away with in real life. I'm gonna just put it that way. Cause we know you called this girl the N-word. We know you called your own child the N-word. You're sick too. Now we know why Liv is so unstable. A bitch with boots on a beach. Yeah, that definitely proves that you used to smoke some crack or some meth back in the day. Who in the hell is on the beach with some boots? Please tell me.
She needs to get a second job so she can support her, back up her bullshit that she's doing.
Yeah, they said they were struggling. I don't know.
Stella, please.
Mom,
please.
Stop. You talk about me. Don't go there. You're going there.
She thinks so that's funny. That's where she get that racist shit from.
Okay, hold on. But can't they express their feelings about the situation? That was expressing feelings? To me, that was just like a bash session. That wasn't really expressing feelings. And that was lying. You're lying.
Gaslighting.
You're lying. What the hell? Why didn't you you encourage him to talk to me? Wait a minute. You just said that he can't sit across from me and I can't look him in.
Welcome to this morning's live with Pine Nation. We did jazz. If you are just getting here, you're going to want to rewind back or stay for the shit show called Live. All right, we have Liv in the building right now. We are over to Liv's house and we are watching What a Maid House when she got so mad at Nisha, the real mom, okay, who she tried to break up their happy home, but I guess it didn't work and the bitch left. I'm thinking all right, so we got a poll that just got put out, guys, okay? We got a poll. Hey, Kenya, why did Liv leave Texas? She wasn't able to break up N and J. In case you're new here, I know you have to know. Nisha and Gerard, she had no family support. She doesn't care about the Web3. Guys, I have a limited amount of space, so I have to make it do what it do on these polls. Or is she running from CPS and CS, which is child support? Guys, share Make sure you hit that poll. We've got 61 votes so far. 43% leading was she wasn't able to break up Nisha and Gerard, followed by 29% she's running from CPS. 21% says she doesn't care about the Web3, and 6% say she had no family support. Please place your votes. We got about 280, over 280. It's up and down. Over 280 in the building. I know we can get this poll to at least 175, y'all. We got 73 votes and counting. Let's go. Hit that poll, guys. Not the one at the strip club, the one in the chat. Don't get too excited now. Hit that poll. All right. And let's continue with the live.
In his eyes, because that's a date. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't look my kid's
look at it.
father
She getting
in the
lit now.
eyes.
She getting lit.
Yeah, because that's how insecure she is.
I can't look you in the eyes, Gerard. Oh, I had no idea. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me look down every time I see you. I can't look you in the eyes? I'm bashing them right now. How? I didn't talk about his weight. I'm not talking about his feet. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about him. He called me all types of beaches. I'm a beach. I'm nothing but a beach. A beach that you lay down and had 3 kids with. Okay. I don't care how much you don't like me, my homie. You're the father of my kids. I'm the mother of your kids. And I don't give you no problems. You've given me nothing fucking but problems. And now this bitch is a whole nother...
Second job if he needs more money. Mr. Broke King. The king of the brokes.
Mother, you just told me not to go there, Mama.
Stella, shut your ass up. Now he's broke. She's the one $40,000 behind in child support. But he's broke. Somebody make it make sense, y'all. Stella, you can't read. Stella, leave the reading to the readers. Leave the reading to the librarians, okay? Meth queen.
He doesn't have a mom that teaches him
Allegedly.
shit. He needs to learn manners and ethics and morals.
Yeah, he never learned that. And obviously, it's obvious that your woman runs you and runs that household. You said that they are her business when they're under her roof. Well, that's 90% of the time. Not when they're with me. I don't give a fuck if it's 95% of the time. That 5%, mind your fucking business. Y'all want to be funny? I could be more funny. That 5%, that 4%, that 2%, that 1 motherfucking percent. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch. Period. That's on everything. Fuck you mean? I have pride. No, bitch, I just don't want to call your psycho ass. What the fuck I gotta call you for? Who the fuck are you? I keep asking the question. Who is she? Was she delivering the baby? She was in the background recording. Yeah, you were a viewer. You were a fan.
She was cheering you on.
Yeah, you were cheering me on from the motherfucking comment section, huh, bitch?
You have kids so she could steal them from you.
She didn't steal nothing from me. She helped my ex-husband take my children from me.
Yeah, well, she helped the narcissist become a better narcissist.
And like I said, oh, Mom, I need that light. And like I said,
Stella, your daughter is the actual narcissist. Stella, we've already went over her personality profile, and she checks everything that goes under the subject of being a narcissist. Everything that you could think. Liv nailed it. She literally Liv is the epitome. Okay? Liv is so on point. Narcissism, your name should be Narc Olivia. Okay? Let us not go into the personality profile. Okay? Let us not go into the personality profile of the narcissistic personality disorder. What are 5 main habits of the narcissist? 5 common habits associated with narcissism include a constant need for validation, manipulation of Robin, telling the tea over to Nisha and Gerard's house, a a constant need, i.e. this live right here for validation, manipulation of others, a lack of empathy, a sense of entitlement and grandiosity. You guys can't live without me being on here. You guys are so worried about what I'm doing. What? We like to see the shit show that is lived. That is it. That is all. Nobody cares if you ever level up because we're going to talk about it until we get tired of talking about it. Girl. Yeah, I don't think. All right, hold on. Let me see where this poll is at, guys. So we got 104, 5, 6, 15, 17. All right, hold on. The poll is moving. All right, 119 votes. 45% say what I think it was. She wasn't able to break up Nisha and Gerard with her little see, that's where her histrionic personality disorder comes in, guys. Okay. The histrionic personality part is her thinking that it can take sex to break them up. Their bond is when somebody's married to somebody, normally it's more than sex that they're there for. Okay. Just in case you don't understand. I know you don't understand that because remember, a part of you having the histrionic personality disorder, which is characterized by excessive emotionally and attention-seeking behaviors, i.e. this live, i.e. the whining for 5 fucking years about the same topic, including being overly dramatic. She takes care of my kids. Yeah. That's what happens when a man gets custody and he marries a woman. Normally, she's going to help take care of your kids, including being overly dramatic, seeking constant reassurance. You're a great mom, Liv. You're a great mom. You're doing a great job. And easily influenced by other idiots, such as unloyalty gang. If you don't agree with her 100%, it's her way or the highway. Either you agree with everything I'm saying, which we know as real adults that live in the real world with other people, that it's not fucking possible. Nobody's going to agree with everything that anybody says. All the mods in here are not going to agree with everything I say. All the people in the chat are not going to agree with everything I say. That's why we put out polls. 46%. Hey, Sonia's unnourished legs. 46% of you say, hey, it was because she wasn't able to break up. I'm sorry, she wasn't able to break up Nisha and Gerard. 31% of you say CPS and child support. 19% says she doesn't care. We can't all have the same exact opinion. Do you understand how boring that would be? Yes, we share like opinions, and that is what built sectors, not just this sector, all different sectors. She runs the mommy sector. You wish, girl. You wish.
I don't care, baby.
Yes, you do. That's why you're doing a 2-hour live about it.
She's a stepmom. Okay, well, I'm the mom, bitch. You could be the step,
the mom that has no rights to her own kids.
Step. I'm the mom.
Step doesn't mean shit.
What was that?
I'm the mom, bitch. Ain't shit above me but motherfucking God, bitch.
Yep.
You ain't nothing.
Yep.
Be a stepmom. You feel good with that title? Because now you're a wife. Bitch, that title don't mean shit either. He was fucking you while he was married to me, bitch. You think he honors you? Girl, bye. Gerard, you need to tell that lady how you have an obsession with white girls, bro. Because I heard, Mom, hush. I heard a little something about you, sir. Okay? You need to stay off them white girls, sir. I heard what you be doing. And that's none of my business. But do better. You want to tell me to do better? You're married, supposedly. So why are you looking at other bitches in bikinis and thongs and shaking asses and white girls? And why are you even doing that? Honor that woman. She gave up her whole life for you. Literally. She's running around your children, running behind your children, our children, not her children. She gave up her whole life to pick up after my kids.
You don't want her. He's gonna cheat on her just like he cheated on you.
No, he's a different man,
No,
Mom.
when you
Mom,
cheat
he's a
out
better
of
man.
Relationship, you keep on cheating.
No,
So-
he's a better man.
So
He's
his
a better
new
man.
wife, have fun tracking your husband.
No, he's a better man. He's for her. He changed. He changed.
He's a better narcissist, you mean?
He changed, baby. Yeah. Okay.
He got better at being a sneak and a liar.
I mean,
What? All right, so that's what I'm saying. See, Liv can't just admit that she lost. Remember, she wins, you lose. My thing is, okay, he changed. I mean, you think he changed, but she know he didn't change. She was plotting ever since. The bitch been plotting ever since she got there. I'm going to break them up. I'm going to turn this whole thing around. And then when she got used and abused and got dumped like the trash that she is, then she left and went crawling back to Florida and drove her hoopty, her 25-year-old hoopty, back to Florida, guys. S.C. Johnson wants to know why Stella didn't comb Robin's hair. Why was her hair matted? Is this when her hair got matted, y'all? Is this around that was last summer when her hair got matted? Sis did that shit on purpose. She did it on purpose, y'all. Y'all know she's sick, right? She took her and her 2 light-skinned babies, who she does think are better than those dark-skinned children, those black kids, and she ran with them. She took her and her 2 matching babies, and she ran with them. Doesn't even speak on the Web3 anymore, like they don't exist. Sick.
he did. He was pretty good. He was getting prostitutes and all. Not at the end of our relationship. So you don't think he's getting? Girl, okay, that's none of my business. I don't care about that. Because Gerard, let me tell you something, baby. And I know you're watching. Let me tell you and the 700, damn near 800 people up in here, baby, you ain't no prize. You ain't the motherfucking prize, baby. The only thing you have a upper hand on me on is that you have the children. That's it. I don't give a fuck that you're picking up trash. I don't give a fuck that you have this crazy bitch by your side. I don't care about none of that. Because number one, never mind. I'm not going to get into all that. I don't care. Okay. If you could see my other baby daddy, you would be sick. Because you but okay, you know what I like. So don't go there. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not even do that. Okay, but you're not surprised. You said something like, "Oh, she wished she was with me right now." Like, oh, and that's another thing. Maid, you want to say something like, "She loves you. She loves you." Guys, she was going off. I got her hella mad. Girl, he loves me. I don't love him. I have love for him, and I always will, and I'm not going to be a fake-ass bitch and say that I don't. He's the father of my kids. And before all of this, everything he's done, I would have always had his back. I would have. Once we got over our issues and shit, and we were just cool, I would have always had his back. Like parents should have each other's back. We don't need to be together. I don't need to be effing you to have your back. You're the father of my kids. What do I want to see you down for? For what? My kids call you dad, bro. But you want to see me down. You want to see me in jail. You want to see me broke. You want to see me with nothing. That's how sick you are. That's how bitter you are.
He's bitter, but she's doing 3-4 hour lives for 5 years. But he's bitter. Sonya's unnourished legs has been a member for 3 months. Let's go, Sonya. Sonya said, these mom have kids that look like a quilt. Let's go. Okay. Yes, Stella should be embarrassed. Stella should be embarrassed. Thank you for being with Pie Nation for 3 months, Sonya. We appreciate you guys. Take this time to hit the thumbs up.
And you're right, I did call you crying. I did call him crying, telling him I couldn't pay child support and I don't want to go to jail because I don't want to be taken. I don't give a fuck about serving time, bitch. I'm a real G, unlike you, my nigga. You a whole bitch. I'm a real G. If I got to sit down and do some time, that ain't shit to me. I don't want to be taken out of my kid's life for 6 months. That's ridiculous. Because I'm not paying you some money that you don't even fucking deserve. The fuck you deserve money for? You took my kids from me. I didn't ask you to take them. And you only took them so you could get child support from me. That's the only reason you took them from me.
Yeah, it's like stealing somebody's car and then
I have to,
on top of it, making them pay to fix the car every week.
No, you took my kids. And I know real men who I know men who stepped up when like the women were like really down bad on drugs, like out here really crazy, and took the kids and never asked for no fucking child support because they're men. They have pride about themselves, but you have no pride. You think that's cute.
My husband didn't get one. He didn't ask for one single penny of child support. And that's a real man right there. A real man.
He never did.
No.
My stepfather. Oh, and you want to talk about, why do you talk about families? You really mad. First of all, don't talk about nobody's family with your family. Don't talk about nobody's family with y'all. You admitted it. You admitted that your family's racist. They sure did tell you don't bring that white girl over here. They didn't like me because I was half white from the jump. I never disrespected nobody. I never said nothing to nobody. They didn't like me because I was white. I was half white. So thank you for proving that. Thank you. And another thing, I don't know why you're talking about dads and grandpas. You're weird. You're weird because you're weird. Why are you talking about that kind of stuff? Your mom doesn't even love you. Like, for real. Like, come on now. Like, and you said my stepdad hates me. My stepdad hates me so much that he bought you a car. You dust mite. He bought you a vehicle and let us stay rent-free in his house. You think he did that why? Because of you? He did that off the back of me being his stepdaughter. The fuck? But he hates me.
Yeah, and Grandpa just bought bikes for the kids.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's how much Grandpa doesn't cover her back.
Exactly. What the fuck does your family do for the kids? Watch them because you got nobody else to watch them and they want to aid in you taking my children away from me? Your mother wouldn't even buy us a fucking stroller. Your mother.
All right, hold on, y'all. We're going to have a brief interlude, okay? We're going to have a brief interlude. I want you guys to get these likes up for me if you do not mind, okay? We're going back to the live. All right, just give it a second here.
Okay, y'all, for real, I'm finna get the credit. They took my kids. Girl, yeah, some kids was bad as fuck anyway. Fuck some kids.
She wants niggas around her kids. Obviously, that's what she does. I don't move like that. Is that like shocking to people that I don't want a man around me? I don't want one. They all get on my nerves. They're backstabbers, liars, and cheaters, all of them. And I don't want one.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't care if you think I'm a hoe. I don't give a fuck.
It's a bunch of bad bitches that y'all could probably see on social media.
Yeah.
That's gonna have it together and they gonna look right or whatever, but they really be dirty as shit.
I'm still gonna go on trips. I'm still going to fuck. I'm still going to suck. I'm still gonna have a good time. I'm still gonna date.
If you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby,
Then you're not the mama.
Okay, guys, let's get back to the live. Okay. We just needed a break to get those likes up. Thank you, guys.
Is disgusting. Are you serious? Remember when we called her and asked her to buy a stroller for Ryan and she wouldn't do it? But she asked for us to let her put the kids on her taxes. Woo! That's your mama, fool. But my mama always supported us.
Ghetto.
Oh yeah.
Ghetto grandma for sure.
Wait a minute, y'all
my
hear
mama has
Stella.
always supported us.
Ghetto
my mom
grandma
always helped us with bills if we needed it. My mama always showed out for Christmases if we didn't have it. My mom always, my stepdad always, my grandmother always. I'm gonna ignore him. I'm gonna ignore him when I feel like ignoring him, but he got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, and I'm not upset. I'm just like, boy, bye. Okay, with that fungus between your toes. Why don't you show the live that, since you're such a prize? Can we see the fungus? Let's see the fungus. Let's see the belly. Can you take off the shirt? Let's see the titties. Sorry, but can we see it all? Y'all were in the dark. What you in the dark for? Like some fucking reactors saying the same shit reactors say. You need to find your baby daddy. Bitch, you need to find a man, bitch, instead of fucking off behind women with husbands, you weird ass bitch. I need to find my baby daddy. Bitch, why don't you go have some kids?
Exactly.
Can you have a child, or you just gotta take care of other people's kids?
Bingo.
Because I'm confused. I know who my baby daddy is. Thank you. You weirdos.
Allegedly.
Why are you so worried about who he is? You want
allegedly. We don't look, Jasmine already came on here and got on your top about that. Jasmine said Krylani's dad doesn't even know that Krylani exists because Liv decided not to tell him because she didn't really know him like that. She didn't even really know the ninja like that. Getting pregnant by a stranger. Just like Chrissy. The one you used to talk about? Okay, look. That's your business, sis.
him too, bitch?
Where he been at?
You want everything.
First he was a Jamaican cop. Then he was mixed. Then he was locked up. Why would a Jamaican cop be locked up? Please explain it to me.
He would.
Hold on, y'all.
Didn't like you. You're too. He wouldn't like you. That one likes you, but he didn't even really like you. The only reason Gerard is with you is because he couldn't be with me, and you know that. That's why you're so scared. You're so scared of him sitting across the table from me. You're so scared of him. Oh, God forbid we actually go have dinner and have a couple drinks.
Insecure.
Oh my God, could you imagine if Gerard had a drink around?
Why do you need to have a drink? Why do you need to be around Gerard? Oh, to map out your little plan? See, I believe they did do something. That's just my personal belief. But, you know, she can't handle it, guys. So 44% of you say we have 100. All right, so we got plenty of votes. I can go ahead and shut the poll down. 44% of you say she wasn't able to break up with Nisha and Gerard. 6% of you say she had no family support. Boo fucking who. 19% of you say she doesn't care about the Web3. And then the other 33% of you guys say she's running from CPS and child support. That's sad. How are you able to move from state to state? Buy a car. You bought a car in the middle of owing. You probably were only at 8 or 10K back then. You're damn near up to a year's worth of salary. Some people make 40K a year. Some people are out here making 40K a year and you owe 40K. You're never going to escape it and forget leaving this country. When you're behind in 40K a year, can you even get a fucking passport with that? Can you even get a passport with that? Yeah, guys, please misspell your curse words. You can curse. Just use like exclamation points, question marks, hashtags, stuff like that. Okay, guys? All right, let's go.
Me, bitch. That would be the ends for you. Bitch. It would only take one look, bitch, and you know it, and you're so scared. You're so scared. And I'm not saying this because I want him, bitch, because I don't want you, Gerard. You not it for me no more. Okay? You're not. But I'm just saying, you right now, you feel the energy when we're on the phone. You know what the fuck it is, bitch. So stop. I don't want to date your husband, ma'am. I'm not you. I don't sleep with married men.
Don't worry about Olivia trying to get that guy. No way. She's got a whole bunch of guys knocking on her door. Gerard is the last guy she would ever.
She doesn't need any more guys knocking on that loose coochie door of hers. Okay? That's how she got 2 kids by 2 different ninjas in less than a 3-year period. She doesn't need anybody else knocking on that door. Leatherface, please. Right, she just eggs her on. Look at her face, y'all. Look at her, nurse. Look at her face, nurse.
Think about that.
I already had it.
Like
what did Ray J say?
Self-esteem with yourself, okay?
Do better.
Please do better.
Your mama should have taught you some self-esteem.
Did your mom teach you?
Yeah, your mom didn't teach you no self-esteem, honey. No self-love. But you think that you're winning because you got a man that works. That same ghetto mentality that his sisters used to push on me when he would be cheating on me and all types of. Well, girl, he got a job.
The ghetto mentality is calling yourself an Orange Man supporter and then pretending to vote, knowing you didn't vote, but you're on all the fucking welfare assistance. You're on Medicaid, you're on food stamps, you're getting a check, but you support a party that doesn't support your best interest. That's what I call slow, okay? Because Stella told her to support that because racism we're imagining it. We're seeing it play out every day on the news, but we're imagining it. That's what Stella taught her. I'm not black enough for the black people, but I'm not white enough to fit in with the white girl. We don't give a fuck. How about that? How about boo-hoo? Cry on somebody's shoulder who actually cares. Look at Carlani sitting there. Yes, Kimberly. She like, I don't know what the hell I done got myself into.
He goes to work and you just better be happy. No, bitch, because there's more to life than that. I want to be respected and treated right and loved correctly.
No, that girl needs to go have some kids.
She can't.
No, I'm sure she can. She needs to go have her own kids. She needs to shut her trap.
Do you see how evil she is? Do you see the evil in here? What about your supporters? What about some of your supporters who can't have peculiar? What about if you're some of your supporters who can't have kids? How insensitive is that, guys? Remember we were talking about this the other day with Alice and Alana? Stella is on one right here. Okay, this live is making me want to go get some wine. All right, I know it's a little too early to be drinking, but I like to finish this out.
About you and Gerard and let you two co-parent your kids.
She won't.
That's
as you guys can see, she's so in the mix.
But she's a narcissist at best.
No, she keeps us fighting. That's what she does. She's in between us and she keeps the feud going.
Yeah, she's the one that keeps the whole feud going.
Yeah, she does. And she knows what she's doing.
You and Gerard could totally co-parent the children and everybody would be happy.
No, they would not
be
happy. Gerard already tried to co-parent the children, but remember when Liv stole the kids over Christmas break and they missed 60 days from school? Remember that? Oh, everybody conveniently forgot about that when she violated the child custody agreement. Guys, I have an update, okay? Let's go on over to this update. Remember I told you Brittany dropped a comment, so I found the comment. Brittany said, I spoke with the CPS lady this morning. This was about maybe a month ago, guys, but I forgot to read the comment. That is on her case, and I asked her. Now, guys, if you don't know who Brittany is a person that drops in different reactors chats, and she lets us know that she did call CPS on Liv. I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she dropped down around the time AJ dipped the lollipop in Ajax, and she said she couldn't take it anymore. All right, if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. It's no big deal, okay? I can stand to be corrected. I'm not perfect. I'm just a human being in the world. All right, now since she moved, all right. So listen, I spoke with the CPS lady this morning that is on her case and asked her, since she moved to Florida, should I report anything if I need to or her? Hold on, if I need to her or to someone else somewhere else. And she said Olivia moved. So the CPS lady asked her, did she move? She was, a little, confused. She had no idea that she even moved. So I wonder who else she failed to tell that she moved. She said, did she actually move? I said, I believe so, because she said AJ is in daycare down there. Now, I'm going to stop it right there real quick, guys. I'm not sure if I believe that AJ is in daycare. I'm not sure if I'm buying that, because I don't hate Kitten Zombie. I'm not sure if Liv is responsible enough to have planned that out. Now, we know she was acting weird right before she moved, right? Or she moved allegedly. But I need to know, this is what I'm trying to figure out. How did she get a daycare? How did she get daycare for AJ? This is what I thought about the other day, right? Because I was like, you had to show proof of residency to get daycare. So how the hell did she get daycare that fast? So that part I think is a lie. Whether she moved, it's still up for, we don't know, right? But anyway, I'm just saying I think that the AJ and daycare part is a lie. Now, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna start back on the comment from Brittany. This is a comment I'm reading, guys. If you're just coming in, from Brittany, the girl who called CPS on Liv. I said I believe so because she said AJ is in daycare down there in Clearwater, and she has a family there, and she says she has a permanent gym to work out. She's only working out at Planet fucking Fitness. It costs what? $10 a month, $15 a month. That's no big deal. She could have did that when she got down there, right? All right, so then it says permanent gym to work out that she goes to. And hold on, guys. Let me go to the next part. And she's going to look, the lady says she's going to look into it and see if she actually really moved, because she doesn't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. I'm glad the CPS lady doesn't believe anything she says. I don't think the CPS lady likes Olivia. Who does? What person on earth besides her sister and her mom? I don't even know if the sister actually likes her. Stella puts up with her because she neglected her as a child. We already know that. So I also brought up the dog and said that she is in the animal shelter now and available for adoption. She told me to report anything if I need to Florida CPS and anyone else who wants to report. Okay, guys? Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a part because I screenshotted it wrong. Let me just read this middle part. A permanent gym. All right, so after she says she has family there, and she says she has a permanent gym to go to work out that she goes to, and she says she has an apartment there. I said she's been going live at the beach and things like that. And that's when the lady said she was going to look into it. Okay, now another comment that I want to read. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. All right, so this was from Salvadorable. I don't know if Salvadorable is still in the chat, but Salvadorable wrote, CPS cases have to be approved for transfer before they're sent over to the moving state. If Florida is piled up with cases, they will not approve someone to have their case transferred. And it also depends on the terms of the CPS case with CPS. Everything you do must be approved, basically, because they're like your legal parent until they think you can make your own decisions. And then there was another comment from one of my mods, Tasha, that I wanted to read, but I must not have. I took a screenshot of it because I can't find it. But I just wanted to give you guys that update. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Why I put CPS in my phone and I came up with a comment that Queen Dree wrote on Jessica's page, bitch. I'm gonna be getting into that probably later on because remember when I was on Queen Dree's top when she made a whole 1 hour live saying that I said y'all probably don't even know who the hell I'm talking about now. Look, when I made a whole live, right, saying that Queen Dree, I remember Southside told me, but then somebody had also dropped in the comments, she's from the Latrouf sector. I didn't know what sector she was from, right? All I knew I was going to get on her top, okay? She got on here and made a whole hour live telling me that I lied on her, saying, you follow me, Tangela? Thank you. Saying that, yeah, from Louisiana, that I said that she didn't have two kids for her sugar daddy, and I popped that ass that later on that day. That was a fun live. But y'all, I came across a comment that Queen Dree wrote under Jessica. Y'all know Jessica. All right. Y'all know Jessica. So we're going to get on that later on because that's going to be a good one. Yeah, the girl who got pregnant from her sugar daddy. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the live with Liv running her mouth with Stella in the background. Look at the look she giving Stella, y'all. Look at the look she giving Stella.
Yeah, but no, with this person involved, she just fuels the flame because why? She's so insecure. She can't have kids. I don't know what her problem is, but man, she needs to go to church and start praying for herself. I'll tell you.
Sure does. You sure do, baby. You sure do. And thank you for the content. You were talking about I need content. Thank you. Thank you so much. You really know how this works because you've been watching me for so long. You're such loyalty gang. So, like, thank you, girl. Thank you. But anyway, like I was saying, why I hold my baby. Well, I was saying, you said a lot of stuff. I don't know. Well, I do know your problem with me. You're just mad because you actually know that your husband wants me still. And if you stop lying. Okay, just stop lying because everything she said was a lie. I'm so sure. Oh,
not the perk 80 queen. It was perk 40s, not perk 30s, bitch. I didn't know they even existed. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get back on track, y'all.
I got them. Olivia, come and have a conversation with me. Girl, I don't want to talk to you. Is that okay if I don't want to have a conversation? Why do I have to have a conversation with you? You're disrespectful. You're rude. You've been rude. You are fucking my husband, bitch. Say sorry, ho. First. Woo. Say you're sorry. Say you had no business fucking a married man, bitch. Because we've been had words from when back he was my boyfriend. And you called us.
That didn't age well. Now, did it? That didn't age well. Now look who's effing a married man now. She really thought this was going to work. You were effing a married man. Now you're effing a married. What's your point, boo-boo? Listen, y'all, he was with Nisha first. Remember, he left Nisha to go back to Liv and marry her because she was the one that birthed 3 kids for him because it was the right thing to do. Okay? Because it was the right thing to do. Y'all see how that works? He was with Nisha first. Y'all know what this remind me of, this particular part. It reminds me of Keisha and that girl. What is the girl name that looked like Ari? What is that girl name? Splash Baby Mother. The other one. It reminds me of that. Keisha picked that girl. Keisha handpicked that girl to be with Splash. Then got mad because they was together. I didn't mean for y'all. Yeah, Ashley. I didn't mean for y'all to have a baby together, though. It really reminds me of that. Because I do feel like Nisha knew better, but she didn't do better. Nobody said that Nisha was innocent in this situation. Nobody's innocent, guys. That's all I'm saying. It's all a big swap. It's all a big swap. But it just reminds me what a tangled web, literally, Gerard Webb, we weave. with a tangled web we weave. It's just all playing out on YouTube, the YouTube streets. And they brutal out here.
I said stop calling his fucking number, bitch. And you, bitch, wasn't shit funny, bitch. And I'm a woman first, bitch. So fuck you. And I don't give a fuck. That doesn't mean I still love him. That just means fuck you, bitch. I don't have respect for a hoe like you. I don't. Because I don't move like that. And any bitch out there that does have fucking respect for a bitch like that, well, you deserve the same shit to happen to you, bitch, because you're just like her. Because I don't play about that shit. I don't. If a nigga's taking, a nigga's taking it. Back the fuck up. A bitch already has enough to deal with. And I did have enough to deal with, and I was still fucking my husband. I don't give a fuck where he was staying. I don't give a fuck where his clothes were. His dick was inside of me, bitch. So you should have minded your business then. But you didn't. And you still can't mind your business. That's my problem with you. Shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business. That's it. That's it and that's all. If you could just mind your business, we will be good. Everything will be good. Talking about, I'm going to be there. And then you had the nerve to say that your family is more family than my family. Bitch, that's not even debatable. I'm not even going to go there. My kids have to deal with your family. You make my kids call your mom Nana, you weird ass bitch. Yeah. My kids don't want to call your fucking mom Nana. No. My kids don't like your fucking sister, bitch.
Nope. They don't want to call Stella their grandmother either, because remember, Christian was throwing up gang signs because he's black. Now, why would a 5-year-old be what 5-year-old, even the ghettoest of 5-year-olds? What 5-year-old you know is throwing up gang signs? He was probably throwing up a peace sign. Stop that, Christian. You're throwing up gang signs. Attacking your own grandchild. Racially stereotyping your very own grandchild. Because he's black, he was throwing up gang signs. Why would a 5-year-old? Gerard is working as a CDL driver. Why would he be teaching his son to throw up gang signs? Please explain that to me. So Nisha told him to throw. Where did he get that from? That's what Stella told him. But we're proud that Stella with the boots is our grandmother. Weird ass.
The only reason they do all that because they're kids. Your family gives them candy. They're fucking children. And if they don't comply, they'll get beat by that fucking belt that he keeps beating my children with, bitch. Talk about that.
While she's sitting there cheering.
Yeah, while she sits there, while he beats my children, she watches, y'all. She watches them get beat. That's how fucking sick these motherfuckers are. My babies cried to me that they don't want to go back to that piece of shit's house. They do. Robin cried multiple times. I don't give a fuck if her hair is nappy. I don't give a fuck. Tell the live why my daughter is stealing. Oh, but
she don't care if her daughter, did you hear this? She don't care if her effing hair is nappy. Do you hear the hatred in her voice? You're disgusting. You don't care if your kid's hair is matted when you send them back to their dad's house? You don't care? Who says that? You let those kids go swimming unattended at a pool. She just told us she don't give a fuck, y'all. Believe it. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. So you sent her back as payback because you wanted to make up this lie. Remember those shoes, them sorry-ass shoes she had? Oh, I can't afford to buy them new shoes. I wish I could, but I have to pay child support. Bitch, you wasn't even making no payments. What the fuck you talking about? You wasn't even making no payments. What are you talking about?
She has honor roll. But what the fuck's going on up here? Do you know? No, because she told me that she can't even talk to her fucking dad. You don't even listen to her, you fucking asshole. And that's what gets me mad, because you disrespect my children. You're so disrespectful. You treat them like shit. And you act like you do something special, bro. Because you went to the courts like a pussy. That's why you think you special? No, you a pussy ass bitch. That's what the fuck you are. Let's really talk about it. The fuck? Because I never kept you from your kids. I always let you see your kids. I was so cool. I let that crazy bitch around my kids. That's how cool I was. But you guys knew that, and you took advantage of that. And you played me. And that's okay. Put me in jail. Rack up my debt. Fuck me over repeatedly. That's all you ever did to me. So keep doing it, nigga. The fuck? You think this ain't gonna come back to you? Do it, because you're not doing it for good reason. You're doing it because you're bitter. That's why you're doing it. That's why you're doing it. And I'm sick of being quiet about this shit. You're not special, bro. You're not. A real man would have just worked with me. That's all I needed you to do. I didn't want your fucking money, bitch. I never wanted your money. I don't need your fucking...
Yes, you did. You wanted $1,000. Gerard offered to pay $700 in child support a month. You told him that wasn't good enough. Now look at you, bitch. Now look at you, trout mouth. Now look at you, Grinch mouth. You told that man that at 700 was not enough. You wanted 1,000, all while you were pretending to buy a house that you never bought. The lies just keep piling up. You could have just worked with me. There's no working with a narcissist. The only method that works with a narcissist is gray rocking them. And that's what he did to you. When Gerard got a custody of those kids and he did not answer that phone, he gray rocked the bitch. As you should have, Gerard. You cannot work with a narcissist because they're going to find something wrong with every single thing you do. Why do you think they were communicating through the app? Because he knew once he started. See what happened once he started communicating with her through a text? She reeled him right on and she hooked him. Hook, line, and sinker. She hooked him and she reeled his black ass right on in. Come on in. Come on. I know how to get him. I got him before. I know how to get him again. She reeled him in. And now him and Nisha are on the outs, courtesy of Robin. Remember, guys, remember. The 5 common habits associated with narcissism include a constant need for validation, i.e. the lie we're looking at, manipulation of others, i.e. the kids, manipulating the kids, juicing the kids for information. Christian ain't having it. Robin is in there. Robin's going to give it all she's got. But you know what else I think is going to happen? Y'all know what I think is going to happen? I think when they ask Robin on that stand, who does she want to live with? Robin's going to say Gerard. That's what I think. We will see. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of this. Guys, let me get rid of the... Guys, we have over 200 and some votes. I'm so happy on this. So, first place, she wasn't able to break up Nisha and Gerard. Second place, she's running from CPS and child support. Third place, she doesn't care about the Web3. And fourth place, she has no family support. We're going to go ahead and close the poll out. Thank you for participating. Yes, hook them and cook them. Yes, there you go. You go, Hairbug. That's it. We're done here. He washed his hands of you, discarded you like the trash that you are, and he went back to his black queen. I know that ate her alive, and now she's pretending to be normal. I just want to spread positivity. If I've ever heard anyone, girl, save it for someone who cares. They do this all the time. They depend on the black women of the community to build them up. And then they let us down every time. Every time, guys. Fifth place, all of the above, right? Okay, let's go, y'all.
Money. And when you knew that I didn't need your money, that fucking dug a hole up in your fucking soul, you bitch. It sure did. And it still does. That's why you're so out to get my money to make me broke. Like, I bet you just loved when I called you begging you, bitch. I bet you loved that, didn't you? You guys recorded it? That's how sick you are? Play it. I don't give a fuck. Play it. Play it and let the world hear me beg because I don't want to be locked up and away from my kids. Go ahead. I never did nothing wrong in this situation. I showed up to every fucking court hearing. You talk about I was late. I was never fucking late, bro. You lied to the judge and said you bought me fucking drugs, cocaine, you fucking lying ass bitch. You said that to the judge, that you bought me cocaine. And the judge still gave you my kids. You got the kids because you paid your lawyer. That's what you did.
Got a racist judge.
Mom, don't do that.
No,
don't do that. Don't.
True.
Don't.
It's totally true.
Don't. It's already. It's okay. We don't need
Ella,
to
I'm
go
gonna tell
there.
you this the one last time. We don't obtain the power behind the racism, and I don't want to hear your fucking mouth after that. Okay? We don't have the power to back up the racism. Stella, you are slow. I understand that math and that crack probably cooked your brain, allegedly. Allegedly. See, this is the problem. People like her are part of the problem, not the solution. So you're pretending that, girl, I'm not even going to get into that, y'all. I'm not going down that rabbit hole today. Let's keep going. Mom, be quiet. That's what Liv said.
We don't even need to go there. It is what it is. I deal with a lot of racism, a lot of colorism on the daily. Are you fucking serious? That's all people say when they look at me. Oh, I'm colorist, I'm racist. No, you're fucking colorist and you're fucking racist. And every fucking thing, I have to deal with a lot.
I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch.
A lot.
I be crying and lying, man, I really ain't shit.
But for you to come on here and lie,
I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch.
to come on here and lie, even some more, and talk about that lady stood behind you and tried to say that I'm in love with you. I don't want him. Bitch, if I wanted him, I would have had him. And we're all women in here. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck is up. Oh, he don't want you. He don't want you. Then why he just spent 2 hours talking about me, bitch? Are you fucking serious?
Once
Are you
a
fucking
year,
serious? Are you dumb?
He spent 2 hours once a year. He did 2 lives in 2 years. But he cares about you. You've been talking about this nigga for 5 years straight. 4-hour lives, 5-hour lives, 8-hour lives, 7-hour lives, juicing Robin for information. But he does a 1-2-hour live on you in a year, and he's pressed. Make it make sense, y'all. Look, she's even confused. Look at her face. She's even confused. Make it make sense, Liv. Girl, boo.
Are you dumb? I'm the content creator. I'm the miserable one. I ain't got a man. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. So of course I'm gonna come up here and speak my piece. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, and you're about to go on a vacation to Mexico. Are you taking the kids? No, you're not, because you're a piece of shit. Who the fuck goes on a fucking vacation with the kids' tax money and don't even take your fucking kids? Did you take the kids to Jamaica? Are you taking the kids to Mexico?
They don't need to take wait a minute, bitch. Where did you take the kids? To the ghetto ass pool around the corner? Them ghetto parties that you be. Sis had a pool party down. Y'all remember it was teenagers at that party. This was I think 2820 said this was last August. So this is an old one, kitten. This is probably like a year old, almost a year old. You remember this one. This is the one she did after Gerard went live, his annual live that he does on her. Then she got upset about it. And Stell's with the boots, Stella with the boots down by the beach. Who wears boots on a beach? Am I the one? Is it me, y'all? Let me know if it's me. She's so happy he finally spoke on her. She's been speaking on a man for 5 years, but he can't speak on her once a year, annually. Okay.
But if it was me, it would be a problem, right? Oh, okay.
Remember, you're the babysitter. You're not the maid. Okay. You're the babysitter. Stay in your place.
Okay. Right. That man works. Yeah, he's a trash man. Yeah, I sure did. I said again. I'll say it all. Yeah, because you were a cement layer, but you lost that job, right? You got fired. Yeah. Why don't you talk about that? Talk about your own life. You want to be on social media so bad. Talk about your life. Why'd you get fired? You didn't quit. You got fired. Why? Now you're picking up trash? Okay. You're just mad. And all you want to do is talk about Ozempic. Why are you worried about me and what I'm doing? I didn't say nothing about you physically, what you ate today, what you're doing tomorrow. I didn't say none of that. But you really want to go there with me. And it's so sad because at the end of the day, this is just all about our kids. And you're letting that woman in between our shit so bad. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe, for what? You're that pussy whipped, bro. You're that whipped, bro. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. He's mad because I don't want him. Of course he is. Of course he's mad because I don't want him. I don't give a fuck what y'all try to tell me. Like I said, she's so funny. She said she encourages us talking. So why did you get mad when we were talking at the football fields? Why didn't you talk about that? How you drove up and you started screaming from the driver's seat and he had to tell you to chill the fuck out. You embarrassed him. That was very embarrassing. Why didn't you say anything? But you encouraged. We were just talking. We were talking too long. It made you feel some type of way. Look, I was insecure too when I was with him, but nothing like you, because there was no me. So I can't even imagine how you feel. Oh, and you guys, listen. When I first came to Texas, right, I went to court a couple times in that truck. There was a tracker on my truck. So who do you think put that tracker on my truck? It was an air tag in my truck. I found an air tag in my truck. I never said that. I never was going to tell you guys that.
Because you made that shit up just now. You made that up. Why would Gerard care where you were going? Why would somebody put an air tag in her truck? Y'all believe that? I think she just made that up right there. Right. All she do is lie. All she do is lie, y'all. This is crazy.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger. Yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
That's funny.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man. I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man. I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger. Yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss.
You don't know the magnitude of what I'm dealing with. Like you don't know. Like this shit is insane. And it's insane. And I'm fighting with something that's already mine. I'm fighting for something that's mine, my kids. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna keep doing this. And then they make everything awkward and weird, and they don't talk to me, and they exclude me, and it's just like it's just a fucking game that keeps going. They just want to keep playing this fucking weird ass game with me, when really Gerard could just be a man and be like, "Look, baby, they want to stay in this weird ass relationship. Tell this bitch, yes, I fucked on her. That's what I did. I enjoyed it, blah, 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 blah. And that's still my baby mama, and I'm going to talk to her, and we're going to co-parent, fine. And I'm not going to do it anymore. Whatever the fuck he wants to say. But instead, you block me. You go back to not talking to me. What is the fucking point?
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to wrap it up right here, okay? Olivia is big and mad, and she can't do anything about it. She left Texas because she couldn't break up the union. Like, they broke her up. But see, maybe they're actually meant to be together. Maybe they're trying to work it out. If you would have respected their marriage, because it's Nisha's turn now. It's Nisha's turn now. Okay, guys? All right, guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad? What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. It's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man, I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man, I